Hello! Today I'm going to be doing a tea talk video, a little chit chat. I have my tea right here. Caramel apple one. I decided to make this video. It's like a more like a, what should I call this? More like a ramble video, but problem was something else. To be honest with you, there wasn't a lot of things to do. It was an hour drive to get there. It was up in like Escondido, so it was pretty long drive. I went with my friend, like I said in the prom video. When we got there, we were too early, maybe 30 minutes early, and so they didn't let us in. So we were taking pictures on the roof because there was like we went to this hotel thing, but it wasn't really a hotel. We didn't go to like an actual room. There was just like a place where, like downstairs, where there's like the front desk, and then there was like an activity place room, and so we went there. But on the roof there was like photographers, but like my friend's sister was a photographer, so we spent like a very long time taking photo shoots, and I actually felt like a model for once. Here to be taking pictures because I'm not really a photogenic person. I don't like when people take pictures of me, but since I was like feeling myself that day, I was just like, you know what, why not? So just gave me more time to like focus on making clips for the video. So we did that. There was a lot of, it was pretty though. It was really pretty. It was by the beach, but it was okay, but there was just not much to do. Like I said, there was just like a dance room, there was a place to eat, but there was just literally just only tacos, and I wish there was like more stuff, but there was like tacos, mostly meat, and I'm a vegetarian, and then there was like beans, and there was rice. Spanish sus about it because, you know, some people cook their Spanish rice with like animal fat, so I was just like not really, so I only took like 2 bites and I was like, I'm done. Yeah, there's people dancing towards at certain songs. I was surprised that they were playing like hip-hop and pop songs. I was honestly thinking they were gonna play just like metal songs because, you know, and there was like a DJ there, which was cool if you saw him in the video. It was from 7 to 11 p.m. and I got home at like midnight. Dance, like this lovey-dovey song playing, and this girl was asking my ex-boyfriend to dance, and he was like, you know what, why not? So I was like being obnoxious and being like, oh, good job, and I was clapping or something, and he was like happy and stuff, and you know, I was feeling a little jealous in the back of my head. I wasn't gonna like bash her or anything because she was like really chill. She called me pretty, so I wasn't gonna be like but they were dancing, and you know, towards the end of the night, the girl was like, oh, he's cute, and I was like, I don't know, he's kind of mean, you know, just like, and my friend was like, oh, I'll give you his number.
I'll give you his number.
And then they kind of exchanged numbers, and then they hung out for the rest of the night. And you know, I started feeling really sad because, you know, I had this sting because like it's around that time where we broke up. You know, it's May 4th, and last year we broke up. So I was I sound like a hater right now, but I just wanted to ramble on about that. But yeah, he was hanging out with her. He's constantly talking about her now. She goes to a different school, so there's times where they were playing like, they played like 3 lovey-dovey songs, like love songs, and you know, I didn't have anyone to dance with, and so I was just kind of like in the middle of the dance floor with these 2 new friends that I met 2 girls over there. They were actually models. Yeah, they were like telling me to like open up and like dance more, and I don't really dance because I'm a very shy person, you know. So yeah, I met them. I talked to one of them, the elder one that was actually like my age, so we were just like, she pulled me aside and we like talked about our careers and what we wanted to do in the future and stuff like that. Stupid for not doing much with my life. She had like everything planned out. I mean, I have stuff planned out, but I don't even know, for school-wise, I don't even know what college I'm gonna go to. I'm still gonna be looking, but like with her, she's just like, I'm ready to graduate. Like, I'm just counting down the days, and I'm just like, I am scared, honestly. This is not like 6th grade graduation. This is literally like you're being pushed out from the nest. You're gonna be doing your own thing. It's scary, but I think I'm gonna do fine. If I keep telling myself I'm gonna be fine, then I'm gonna be fine. We're going on and on. I followed her on Instagram. that night. I was trying to find her. You know, I don't know if I'm ever gonna talk to them again. I don't even know if they're gonna go to grad night. No, I was feeling embarrassed that I was jealous over that. You know, it's kind of stupid. Like, oh, it's almost a year. Like, get over it, you know? I'm over it, but I don't sound like I'm over it, you know? He's not like the greatest person to date. Like, you know, he was my first legit boyfriend, so it's not like the greatest start of a relationship. He was also my first kiss. That's cool. To me towards the end, I'm a very antisocial person, and you know, I didn't want to tell anyone this, that I was like, hey, I'm feeling some type of way about that, because you know, it took me so long to get over him. Honestly, it took me so freaking long, because we dated for 6 months, but he broke up with me a day after our 6-month anniversary. So it was crazy. I pulled myself aside and I was like texting my mom, freaking out. Like, I'm like texting her like I'm on the verge of crying because like I saw something and I'm like triggered and I'm sad and I want to go home, and there was so many things happening at once. This is good, but it kind of tastes like toothpaste. It's weird. It's so weird. It tastes like tooth. That's why I'm kind of ready to graduate, because I'm gonna not see them anymore. I'm gonna be doing my own thing, and I'm kind of tired of everyone at my school, to be honest. This channel, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, to be honest. I'm more into like lifestyle videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do challenges, but my mom really wants me to do a challenge, like the spicy noodle challenge. But the thing is mostly like the chicken flavor, and I don't know how that's gonna work when I'm a vegetarian. And also my mom, oh, she's been trying to look for like noodles that are vegetarian or vegan, I don't know. So yeah, I don't know why people are texting me, but yeah, channel, I really want to do like more vlogs, but I don't go outside enough. But I try to make my life as interesting as possible, but a lot of people are liking my day in the lives video, but my mom says they're very repetitive. I've only made like 4 day in the lives, but I want to do one like at least once a month or once or twice a month. But I don't want to be super annoying with it, because you know what I mean? Like, I want to do a mukbang one day and get over my fear of being judged whenever I'm eating. I don't eat like a slob per se, but I always felt like people were judging me when I was eating. Like, I always felt like people were like calling me a pig, because that's why it took me so long to get over my fear with that, because I'm starting to like eat in front of people more. It took me so long to do that, because it's just always been my insecurity most of my life, and I know it's so weird, but I found out on the internet other people went through the same thing too, so I didn't feel as alone. But for a very long time I felt alone, because I just felt like I was the only one that had this. But my family were eating fine, and I'm just here picking at my food, eating like 1 or 2 bites, and I'm container please, yeah. And then they'll look at me crazy because I didn't really eat.